And now, your Midday Ark-La-Miss news update.
And good afternoon on this Thursday. Thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Randy Stone with your Midday Ark-La-Miss update. Well, some new information this morning. An undocumented immigrant from New York has had an interesting experience in being arrested in July following a routine court appearance. NBC 10's Joel Massey has more on this developing story.
According to the Episcopal News Service, 59-year-old Elizabeth Ketty de los Santos, who's a member of St. Bartholomew's Church in White Plains, New York, was sent by bus to ICE's Richwood Correctional Center in Monroe without any of her medications. She ended up in Ochsner Medical Center for unspecified inpatient treatment. I spoke with local minister Betty Kaufman from Grace Episcopal Church in Monroe, who's been attempting to get in touch with Ketty. Kaufman told me she attempted to visit her at Ochsner to provide pastoral care, but was repeatedly denied access. Kaufman found out that as of yesterday, de los Santos was back at the Richwood facility, and when the minister attempted to visit as a friend, was again denied access. The Reverend is attempting to follow all the guidelines set forth by ICE to gain access to her, and is hesitant to go on camera at this time, but is quoted by ENS as saying, "The one thing I keep thinking of from the Bible lately is, treat the person from another country as you treat your own countrymen. It's so absolutely crystal clear that there is to be no distinction between how we treat our fellow humans based on where they are from." According to the Facebook post, de los Santos is seeking asylum from her native Peru because she had a bakery and was facing extortion and physical harm when she couldn't pay off her harassers. The Episcopalian Diocese of Western Louisiana's Allies for Immigrants has secured 2 attorneys, one from New York and one from Baton Rouge, to represent her in this case.
Well, people in South Arkansas living with heart conditions now have access to new care close to home. A new cardiac rehabilitation program officially is added to El Dorado. Many people travel from cardiac rehabilitation to a nearby city to get the care that they need. Now it has been added to the El Dorado at South Arkansas Cardiology. When some sufferers from a heart attack undergo heart surgery or faces other cardiac issues, recovery does not stop when they leave the hospital. That's where cardiac rehab comes in. And don't forget, on NBC 10, we have the Pothole Patrol. We want to know if you have any potholes in your area that need repair. Just scan the code on your screen or search Pothole Patrol on myarklamiss.com. Send a picture of the pothole and where they're located, and we'll be in touch about how you can get those fixed.
And now, exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
Keep your umbrella handy for this afternoon and evening, as we are expecting more chances of scattered showers and thunderstorms. This time looking to remain mostly along and south the I-20 corridor, as that's where that front is going to be lagging. Now, winds will be mostly out of the north. We are going to start to see a little change in these temperatures, as they're going to be holding out mostly upper 80s and lower 90s for our daytime highs. Still warm, but definitely a relief from the oppressive heat. Now, from sunset through midnight, there'll still be a few lingering showers, and then through tomorrow, we will start to see some gradual clearing. There'll still be a few clouds left over, but any more activity should remain further across South Mississippi and central parts of Louisiana. So we'll kind of taper off the rain chances throughout parts of Friday and be a little bit clearer as we kind of head into the weekend. So for tonight, we're going to fall to lower 70s. Again, there's a shower or two still lingering though after sunset. And then through tomorrow, we'll start to see a little bit more sunshine, still a few clouds left over, and it's still warm. 94 degrees is still warm, but we're expecting more warmer temperatures for the weekend. We're back to mid and still pushing near the upper 90 range the next Sunday and Monday. But there is some relief and some good news in sight as we start to go into the last week of August. We could actually see some temperatures looking a bit more like early September, as we actually see upper 80s on Tuesday and Wednesday for daytime highs with our next front, but it will all spark up more chances for showers and thunderstorms.
That's going to do it today for our Thursday midday update. NBC News Daily continues now. In the meantime, let's make sure that we always check on our neighbors and check on our pets. God bless you.